morning, Bowie High. The rains are coming and the day is cut short, but we have Fortune Ezeogu, Allison, Levi, and Mr. Odigie ready to tell you all about this crazy weather and the goings on that home to burgundy and blue. Get your umbrellas ready, y'all, and tune in, because this is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Tuesday, January 9th, 2024, as the days peel off the calendar. I'm Fortune Ezeogu.
And I'm Addison Levi.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Back with a full week. Pace yourself, Bulldog Nation. We get a 4-day week next week, and like you probably heard over the PA, we're getting out 2 hours early today. Today's lead story is good news from the people that guard and organize the scholarship dollars over at studentaid.gov, who, as of last night, made the fill out a new form button active so you can log in or create an account. Not sure how long it will remain open though, so you better act now before they get back to the soft open status. You can have your parents' tax info on hand as you fill it out, or, and it's probably the smartest thing to do, just have them sit down and do the 30-minute form with you. It's due March 31st according to the site, and good luck.
I don't know. I think getting out 2 hours early is probably the lead story. But we're glad FAFSA got things together because lots of seniors like myself are stressed. Since we're talking about scholarships and life after high school, the Mary Nusser Scholarship Committee sends us news for seniors who need money for college or trade school that the application process is now open. This fund was established by the family and friends of the late graduate of BHS class of 73, who would later serve as one of the most involved volunteers in the history of our school. She was one of the founding members of our beautiful Bowie Center for the Performing Arts and was the PTSO president for many years. Her soul and memory lives on in many faculty members like Mr. Akuza, Mr. Tidwell, and Mr. Lemaster, and so many former students, parents, PTSO members, and volunteers who remember her undying devotion to the school. To apply, you will need to be a graduating senior and have at least a C average or better and continue your education at a college or a trade school. Be an active participant in the Bowie community at school, church, or some other way. Obtain 3 letters of recommendation from BHS or family members. And you must submit an essay on making a difference through service. Good luck to you and apply soon. There's also a button to donate to the fund on the site, so give today.
Up next, from the home of the Burgundy and Blue, is a return to a story we brought to you back in December about Mrs. Tung and Miss Hallowett's Red Cross Club's first blood drive in years on campus since before COVID. The actual Red Cross will have technicians on hand, well, on arms actually, January 19th in the small gym, and you can help be a part of the literal life solution, while also getting service hours for rolling up your sleeve and getting poked. Students and anyone in the building that are 16 years and up can hit that QR code to register for the drive and get access to the parent consent form. Save a life.
It's such an important move. In more big news from Science Department Chair Ms. Thomas, she's looking for students who want a high-paying summer job, are hoping to gain more experience and knowledge about a career, are looking to stand out in the college application process with a stellar internship, and need a resume for college admissions. If you answered yes to any of that, join her for the resume writing workshop tomorrow from 3:30 to 5:30 in her room 124, where she'll have an HR specialist come in to share tips and resources for creating that essential document geared towards summer jobs and internship. She'll also give you a tour through Naviance and explore resume building tools and customization tips for college admissions. Meet her in the senior lounge tomorrow for help and snacks to help you get past the law. Make sure you have your own charged Chromebook or laptop for the event, and it's open to all BHS students. But Ms. Thomas requires you to have a signed parent permission slip attainable in her room 130.
In sports news, we have nothing to report due to the cancellations that came on the heels of the weather event, which turned out to be absolutely nothing, just like we told you Friday, by the way. And as a result, there's a bunch of rescheduled games, and I guess we'll have more today. No word on the rescheduled stuff yet, but when we know, you'll know. As of today, the regularly scheduled games and matches continue for the week and include the probably postponed girls basketball home games and boys away games tonight at Duval. Tomorrow night, the wrestling team is home in a match versus High Point. Thursday has both girls basketball teams away and both boys basketball teams are home, all against High Point. Friday night sounds like a fun night at home for girls varsity basketball against Anacostia and interleague play, and Saturday's a busy one with wrestling at Wise, a swim meet at Fairland Aquatic Center, and boys varsity round ball at Flowers. Have a great week, teams.
In spring sports news, today was supposed to be the day for the girls softball team and football team's first interest meeting, but those will be postponed. The new date for the girls is Thursday in the senior lounge at 2:45, and the tryouts happen March 1st. No word yet on football's meeting. The baseball team is getting ready for another season on the diamond and is having their first meeting tomorrow in the senior lounge at 6:30 p.m. Contact Coach Johnson at gormanjohnson@gmail.com with questions.
I, meaning the third. All right, Princess Odigie is ready to talk to us about the day's forecast and what happened with the dud of a winter storm that left us wondering, where's the beef? What's up over there?
Good morning to you, Bowie High, and I hope your Tuesday's going well. And you know, when's the last time we really had a good snow? Got to go back to before we all knew what COVID was, or before pandemic or masca became part of our culture, the year 2019. I miss that. But here we are, back at school and on time. I'm sure we'll get some 2-hour delays though, so keep your chin up. And hey, we have an early dismissal coming today, so there's that. Moving forward, the 7:50 a.m. Doppler radar is active for once from the southwest with that big system that has everybody ready to blame it on the rain in our town full of horse racing history, and the current temp is coming in warmer at 38. The Tuesday outlook is soggy. I believe we'll rise to a pretty warm 50-something degrees this afternoon, but it'll be rainy. And we'll actually hit our high at around 11 p.m. of 59 degrees, no matter what that says. There's also a coastal flood warning in effect, so those out near the shores better batten down the hatches. Another mild day comes through tomorrow as we dry with a 48-degree high on the thermometer with partly sunny skies. Then a nighttime low drops to 30. Let's jump back into the weird holidays from nationaltoday.com, where they say January 9th means it's a shout out to those who protect and serve our community, like Officer Mullins on Law Enforcement Day, one for Mrs. Henry and the Dance Company on Choreographer's Day, get on Expedia or Airbnb and start looking for good deals on Shop for Travel Day. I sound like an ad. And learn some new words, use some old ones, and maybe even borrow them from someone else on Word Nerd Day. So go Wordle. And I'm out of words after this Tuesday update in the Weather Center. I'm Princess, stay dry, have a great week, and start getting your end of second quarter stuff all tightened up. It's almost over on the 19th. And now, a message from Miss Miller's yearbook staff.
I mean, he is just so morally good.
Guys, look like us.
He's rich. You ladies all right?
Oh my god, it's a yearbook. I need to go buy mine.
It's online.
Thanks, Bryn. And nice work on that ad, Miller kids. And classes like Yearbook and JRTC, Media Arts Production, Computer Graphics, Part 1 and 2, AP classes, and basically everything you can sign up for is all up for grabs in just a few short weeks when the class registration process begins for all the underclassmen. Seniors' next move will be either entering the world of work and careers or registering for college classes next. So they won't be dealing with it again at BHS, but 9th, 10th, and 11th graders will. To make sure everyone is prepared and knows what's ahead of them, the BHS Counseling Department is holding a virtual 2024-25 Parent Course Registration Info Night via Zoom tomorrow at 6 p.m. Learn about the process of getting your school year stuff and schedule lined up for next year. And you can visit the BHS Counseling Department's webpage. You can find the link in our description today, or they probably emailed the info to you, or it's found in your class Canvas pages. Get on top of things early so you can build the schedule you want.
The SAT word of the day is the adjective assiduous, defined as marked by care, attention, and persistent effort. Nurse Spate's assiduous efforts make the students feel better quick.
I think it's the socks. We appreciate you. And that'll do it for the Burgundy and Blue Report for this Tuesday.
Please remember to subscribe and bookmark our channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin before we go, so you can go back and watch this and all of our episodes. I'm Allison Levi.
And I'm Fortune Ezeogu. This Tuesday's just waiting to be conquered, BHS. So seize the day and always remember, the Bulldog Pack has always got your back.